But is Aditi Bhatia in relationship?
Yes. I do miss Karan Bhaiya's silly, witty jokes, and I do miss the comfort and the carefree attitude that we had back in the day.
Ali on sets, Karan on set.
Yeah, just imagine how much fun.
How
we
much
would-
fun would it
Yes,
be,
yes,
right?
yes. And I've grown up around them, so I'm fully well versed with Divyanka Tripathi, Anita Hasnandani. They were always so kind to me. Krishna was one of my very close friends in TV back in the day, and Ruhi to now, I feel like it's people didn't typecast me that much or didn't stereotype me in a way because I was playing a young girl even on TV. So that type of stereotype, typical stuff didn't come my way. But definitely it did create a block to be a fresh face for certain films. People call me an outsider because I'm the insider. I've grown up on sets. And yeah, it's really funny that people use the term for... and it's a myth that female actresses create havoc. I think it's the other way around. I think it's the men that create it because the response has been anything bad. In fact, I'm only getting more and more love. I'm taken more as a serious actor now. So it's opened a lot of doors for me. But I think Avamika Gabbi in Jubilee would have been a nice role for me. Aneet in Sayara, I think I could have also played. And some projects I was a part of also, but I don't want to talk about it.
I really loved you in Kerala Story 2. और सबसे पहले जो मैंने आपको ऑफ कैमरा भी बताया कि I loved your attire and your performance Kanha.
Yes, for Kanha. Thank you so much.
How was that prep? I mean, कितना मजा आया उसको करने में?
Oh, it was so much fun. Ganesh Masterji trained me for all my songs in the film. And it was a totally different experience from Thari Jogan to Kanha. And we shot both the songs in one day in just a couple hours. So I had to run around. I had to run from one set to the other, completely different look. But it was a great experience because two different dance forms and two beautiful songs, and the singers are so nice. The music composers are so nice, and it feels it feels like an honor to be coming out with Indian classical dance in one song and a rooted Rajasthani cultural song in the other. And I'm hoping, I hope I've done a decent job.
Yeah, you did it. We loved it. We loved your whole. I loved your whole attire, whole performance, your ada.
Thank
You're
you.
doing of all the
Expressions.
things, expression. You know, I love
No,
that.
thank you. I really, I'm so honored, and I love the fact that all this love is coming my way for the dance that I have done in this week. It's been like full of gratification this whole week.
But Ganesh sir was there. उनके साथ क्या था? Was it the first time with Ganesh sir?
So he's been I've gone to his academy for a little
yeah.
bit before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never been trained by him or under him. So it was a good experience. Something that wasn't even on my wish list because I didn't think that it would happen. It happened, and it happened in the best possible way. His crew is amazing, and yes, I need to learn a lot more.
But Kerala Story के लिए कोई एक ऐसा कमेंट आया या कोई एक ऐसा मैसेज आया आपके डीएम में that you were like wow, ये मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रही थी from your fans?
I think what the best message that I got was that people who have followed my journey also for so long, and that people have been seeing me on and off for quite some time, even they forgot that they were watching me. Like they just were engrossed in Divya and her world and her story. So I was very happy to know that I could make people forget about Aditi and they were just living the world of Divya.
Yeah, so true. I mean, we loved it as well. But ना जैसे मूवी में ना 3 लड़कियां हैं, ठीक है? आप हो, ऐश्वर्या है, उल्का है. तीनों के साथ जब भी शूट होता है ना, जब 3 लड़कियां होती हैं या उनसे ज़्यादा लड़कियां होती हैं शूट पे, तो कभी कभार हम सुनते हैं लड़ाई होती है, ये होती है. बट आप अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताओ, क्योंकि these days girls are the best friends than male friends. Talk to me about it.
We three didn't have any schedules together. So the 3 stories that you see are parallel stories, and they've been shot in different schedules. So we didn't have any scenes together. Actually, for the first time, we met at the promotions. One of the very few promotions that we did. We met at the promotions, and oh my god, the girls are beautiful. Me and Aishwarya have acted before in an ad before and earlier, and me and Ulka go way back as child actors. We used to see each other at different auditions, at different different events and things like that. So I'm familiar with both of them, but not to a degree that we've gotten close now. And it's a myth that female actresses create havoc. I think it's the other way around. I think it's the men that create it, because I feel like the girls are so pure, so talented, and I was so amused to see their performances when I saw them on screen myself. Because, like I said, our stories were different, and I didn't know much about their stories actually. I just had a very basic one liner idea. And upon watching their performances and their story and the way they told it, I still get goosebumps thinking about it. So beautiful girls inside out, and yeah, I'm honored to be coming as a protagonist with the two of them.
Wow, so nice. Girls praising girls.
Yes, of course. No, in fact, they deserve all the praise even off screen. Like we share a friendship today that I feel like is going to go a long way, because we've had similar experiences in the past few years, and lots to chat about. And girls always talk a lot, so that way I feel like it's been quite a beautiful journey.
Yeah, the girls have this different kind of gossips. You know, these days they think that the gossip is about someone, but we actually gossip about dresses.
Yes.
About the places,
Yes,
about
of
the
course,
cafes.
of course. I feel like the more I meet women, I feel like I resonate with them so much that I forget that you are supposed to have any male interactions also, because my female friendships fill every aspect of my life.
So true. But you
Yes.
have female friendship, that strong bond of
Yes,
friendship
of
in your life?
course, of course I do. I've been brought up by two very strong women, so I've only been around women actually. My whole upbringing was done by them, and that's all I'm used to actually. And I think after growing up, I had very beautiful co-actresses around me. Divyanka Tripathi, Anita Hasnandani, they were always so kind to me. Krishna was one of my very close friends in TV back in the day, and yeah, I still hold those memories very close to my heart. And after that, I feel like over the years, at different stages of my life, I've picked up a female friend, and she's just become a sister to me. And I sometimes, it's beautiful. One thing about female friendships is that you nurture and mother and be a little sister all at once. So it's really nice to have female friends, and I'm very glad that this movie talks about womanhood, and it's three female protagonists that are there on all the posters, and it's on the shoulders of three women, and it's a story about women, and the film is doing exceptionally well at the box office, which just tells that feminism is the way to go.
And whole film, kahin na, it goes around women.
Yes.
It talks about women, and
Yes.
everything starts with women,
Yes.
ends with women.
Ends with, yes, of course.
But
of
it
course.
felt bad when you were not there in the movie and we went.
I
Okay,
feel
I
like-
don't want to say this.
Yeah, because I feel like we'll reveal a lot about the film.
yeah,
for the
yeah,
people that have
yeah.
not
Let it
watched
be.
the film.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
why we'll cut this part.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I really want to say Ruhi.
Yes. Yes.
But how that transition went, I
Yeah.
really want to ask Ruhi se lekar ab
Divya.
the
Yes.
or as a
Yes.
mature
Yes,
girl,
yes.
what transition was tough?
So the transition honestly was, it has been in my blood, because as actors, when you audition for so many characters, you're quite well versed with switching a lot of things about yourself to fit a particular character. And yeah, my journey from TV to films actually has been quite an organic one, because I very naturally transitioned into wanting certain things for myself. And I would still say that it's a space that's evolving for when TV actors kind of come to films and have their own sense of belonging here. But I do see an active change with a lot of TV actors now coming in and having strong roles in films, especially because like Ronit Roy sir, and people like him are very respected TV actors who do very strong roles in films.
In that way, there are many. Even
That-
Shah Rukh started with
Yes,
TV.
correct,
yeah?
correct.
Vidya Balan
Exactly,
started with
exactly,
TV,
exactly.
yeah?
So, and
Yeah.
TV is honestly a medium where you get trained unknowingly. When you're given very little time to prepare, you have to be, able to perform anything that you're given. So your natural instincts as a performer become a lot sharper, and you are able to prepare lines a lot faster. So that ways, it's TV is a great medium, and films is a totally different medium. So these mediums are two different mediums. But if you ask me about Ruhi to now, I feel like it's people didn't typecast me that much, or didn't stereotype me in a way, because I was playing a young girl even on TV. So that type of typical stuff didn't come my way. but definitely it did create a block to be a fresh face for certain films, which I agree. It's the part and parcel of this kind of a fraternity, and I've had my own share of experiences, and that's fine, because I feel like it's all, everything happens for a reason. So yes.
बट देन देयर माइट बी अ मोमेंट जहाँ पे यू वर लाइक कि क्या ये सही वक्त है मूवी में आने का, क्या ये सही वक्त है इस फिल्म के लिए साइन करना, वो मोमेंट्स आया?
Definitely Aya. So I mean, Mukesh Chabra sir has casted for this film, and incredible casting director. The team has been amazing to me, and he and I were always in talks for something or the other, and he always wanted to see me do really good acting work. So he was kind enough to position me, as he thought that I have some acting potential. So he offered me this part. And he thought that I would do a good job as a 16-year-old to show a graph of a little girl. And yeah, I'm very honored that he took me for a part of a girl, that a story that needed to be told. So there was a sense of hesitation, of course, because a lot of senior people in the fraternity advised me to not take up a project like that, especially because they knew the kind of offers and the kind of projects that I had auditioned for earlier, and the projects that I was close to were not at all like this. And I feel like people have a weird sense of expectation from me, where it's more of a rom-com space, or like like a girl next door, something like that, I think. So it was kind of a shock factor also that I was able to bring to the table, which is always good, I think, in a way, that you surprise people. And so far the response has been great. I don't think the response has been anything bad. In fact, I'm only getting more and more love. I'm taken more as a serious actor now. So it's opened a lot of doors for me. So yeah, that way I feel like the decision did make me hesitate for a bleak second. But then I think once we started the process and I understood all that I have to do in this character, I became even more greedy as an actor to perform. Because there's nothing in this Divya's world that is left by. As much as I did hesitate for a bleak second for this part, I felt like the world that Divya was going to be living in had all the things that an actor dreams to perform. It had dance, it had all sorts of expressions, it had anger, betrayal, realization. I was playing a 16-year-old. How does it get better than that? And it has a strong sense of messaging. So I always wanted to do something that has an impact, and I was happy to be a part of a project that did create an impact. And as you can see, the box office, it is definitely doing wonders. So I'm very happy to be a part of a project like this, which is making some noise rather than just being a project that kind of silently goes away and you don't even hear about it.
We also saw you dancing, right?
Yes.
Good dancers like in Kanha and Ghobar.
Yes.
There's
I
something new
got
and
my
fresh.
dream. I got my dream. I mean, I got to train under Ganesh Master Ji, and Vipul sir is so amazing himself. So I got to work with people that maybe I didn't even dream about.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. But क्योंकि आप बचपन से काम कर रही हैं, है ना? कभी ऐसा फील हुआ that you're missing your normal childhood?
So, I would have, I don't know about a normal childhood actually. So I don't know what's there to miss, because honestly, I didn't have a conventional childhood. After my school, I used to always be on a set, and the sets would keep changing, the parents would keep changing, but my part, would just be as a kid to absorb what's going on around me. So that was always my childhood, and I would change nothing about it, because I loved it. It was my playground. My set was like a playground to me. And all the credit goes to my mother, actually, who didn't really get me starstruck or didn't tell me about the scale of which I was a part of. I now understand the grandeur. I now understand the magic that cinema has. As a kid, I was just absorbing subconsciously what's happening around me. So yes, that way I do think that my childhood was an incredible childhood to have. And at no point did my mother compromise on my studies or anything. She was very strict about the fact that I have to be in school from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and only at 4 p.m. I reach the set, and 9 p.m. I get done. That was my regular schedule until I think 8th grade. So my attendance was actually more than normal kids, because she was super strict about studies. And then she became a teacher later, because of which I had to be more serious about studies. And then I went back to a conventional childhood, I guess. which I hated. So I would not change anything about it. Yeah.
बट यू नो वर्किंग सिंस चाइल्डहुड कभी एक प्रेशर आया कि फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट, या फिर अब जब बड़े होते हुए देख रहे हो कि आपके
Yes.
आसपास लोग कुछ ना कुछ कर रहे हैं, does
You know,
that
मुझे तो
happen?
joy feel हुआ. It's the joy of missing out. Sometimes I feel like I'm a very patient person. I don't want to just do things for just the heck of doing it. I'm not, as much as I love the fame and validation, I don't crave it for the wrong reason. So I've let go of projects and opportunities very thoughtfully and consciously sometimes, because I didn't see a future, a longer future for them. And I always say that I'm here till the day I'm 90. If I end up living till 90, I want to act till I'm 90. I'll do Farida Jalalji roles when I'm, you know, at that age. So it's never been like I'm not the person to just jump on any opportunity that I get. But I would be lying if I were to not agree with what you said. Of course, there are a few instances where I felt that, you know, like a project that I really wanted to do went to somebody else. So that time I would have felt that, oh, here I'm feeling FOMO, you know.
Yeah.
But mostly I feel like I'm quite satisfied with my journey, because it's transitioned me as a person. Had those experiences not happened, I would have not become this person. So when I look back, it all makes sense, and I'm glad I was not part of a few things that I wanted to also do, because joy of missing out. So it's mostly been that,
Yeah.
rather than the whole narrative of wanting to be a part of everything. In fact, it's so funny that people call me an outsider, because I'm the insider. I've grown up on sets, and yeah, it's really funny that people use the term for me, as in like people like me for that matter. Like, I never needed to AD on sets. I grew up on sets. So I'm so used to the hustle bustle and the chaos, and that's what I loved about being on set. Like, my favorite place to be is on a set. And I'm just not saying it for the heck of saying it and to sound like a first bencher or anything. I genuinely felt like there's magic in the chaos, and there's magic when action happens and suddenly the whole set goes quiet, and everybody's only and only aiming to get the shot right and the magic of the moment right.
So true. But you gave us the fond memory. You're the whole team. ये है मोहब्बतें कि gave us the fond memories. You know, I really want to talk on that. कोई ऐसा memory है that you still miss on about that? The whole team, Divyanka ma'am, Ali,
Yeah,
and then
yes.
Karan.
Yes, yes.
The whole team, Dadi ji,
Yes,
Padhai
yes.
ji,
Oh my
everyone.
God. I honestly really love the banter that we used to have on set, because we used to shoot for so many hours that we had almost forgotten this is not our home. It felt like a second home. And we've become like household names in every, like, I feel like this show still registers in a lot of people's minds, and I'm still known as the character name. And I'm very fortunate to have had played a character like that, thanks to Ekta ma'am. But yeah, I mean, I do miss Karan Bhaiya's silly, witty jokes. And yeah, I do miss the comfort and the carefree attitude that we had back in the day. Because as we grow up, and with social media coming in a lot more, there's a lot of judgment, there's a lot of unnecessary chatter about actors. And I miss the time where it was a lot more, you know, fun,
Yeah, it's
easy.
very
I didn't
sweet,
think that.
soft.
Sweet, soft. There was not
True.
much judgment. And we used to
True.
just have a blast. We didn't think about tomorrow. We just were living in the moment. And even acting didn't feel that serious at the time. Like, it felt like I said, a playground. Like, okay, you got a scene, okay, I'll go and perform it. And okay, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, give me feedback. I'll do better in the next scene. Because you're doing so many scenes at the time, like at one go. So yeah, I mean, I do miss that sometimes.
I can totally imagine Ali on sets, Karan on set.
Yeah, just imagine how much fun.
How
you
much
would-
fun would it
Yes,
be,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
And I've grown up around them, so
Yeah.
I'm fully well versed with, you know. I'm glad I actually grew up around people like them who were very strong professionals, and at the same time knew how to keep it light-hearted. And they were such good actors, phenomenal actors. So very subconsciously, I think I started picking up a few things from all of them. And I've learned how to be around older people, because there was nobody my age there
Yeah,
on set.
yeah, you were the only one.
Yes,
there.
I was
Yeah.
the only one, and I really, really loved that, because now I know at a very early age how to. Actually, they were all my best friends in a way, because I didn't have any other time to make friends of my age. It's only after the show that I started reconnecting with people my age, and I felt like they're so dumb. because I was always around people that were way older than me. So I
whose
stopped
jokes were
resonating.
quite better
Yes,
than
yes,
others.
yes. Like
Yeah.
Anita Didi was married,
Yeah.
and she was my best friend. So
Yeah.
like the conversations that we would have, I feel like I give all the credit to them to kind of make me a little bit more mature. Although I didn't do a lot of maturity in my decisions of life. I don't know. But I will definitely give them credit to make me aware
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
person
yeah.
and to look after me. Yes.
So true. But कभी रास्ते पे चल रहे हो और कोई ऐसे बुलाया है रूही?
Bilkul, all
How
the
was your
time.
reactions?
It's the most normal thing for me to happen, and it's a very 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 grateful feeling that I have every time somebody calls me that, because they have seen me every day on television, right, back in the day. And this I'm talking about like 8 years ago. I was a household name for them. That's the character is somebody that they see every day. So the way they connect to Ruhi is like maybe like how I connect to somebody who's at my house. Like it's that for them. So with the energy that they approach me, it's almost like they know me, even though I don't know them back. But I give it back. I give that sense of energy back because I know the love that they're coming at me with is all the love of all those years that they've seen me regularly on television. So I really, 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 really admire, and I'm so grateful that I got to play that part.
If you get a chance to collaborate with 3 actors of Bollywood or more than 3 from Bollywood, Hollywood, anything, please talk to me about it. Give the 3 names.
Number 1 would be Priyanka Chopra.
Uh-huh.
I love her. I love her. I love her. I feel like I just want to work with her just to be around her energy, honestly. Number 2 would be Ranbir Kapoor. I really admire the detail with which he uh, uh, aces his craft each time with every character that he plays. And the third would be, I think, I really want to work with Baman Irani, sir. I feel like he really picks up his dialect of any character so well.
Huh.
And I would love to play like a father-daughter or some story with him. Because I'm really fond of these actors. I want to see their processes behind the camera. I just want to pick up a few things from them. And my list can go on, honestly. I can't limit it to 3. But yeah, thank you for asking me that.
But 3 directors, if you wish to work with.
I have been loving Vikramaditya Motwane, sir. I feel like Aditya Dhar, he's making some incredible cinema. And I also feel like the director Meghna Gulzar ma'am. Yes, Meghna Gulzar ma'am. I feel like the way they narrate stories and their vision is something I dream to be a part of. So yes, and Imtiaz Ali, if he's making a Jab Bhi Met too, I would love to be cast.
Oh wow.
Yes.
But कोई ऐसे मूवी जो रिसेंटली आपने देखी हो, एंड बिकॉज एक्टर्स आर ऑलवेज ग्रीडी फॉर वर्क,
Yes, yes, of course.
सो आई रियली वांट टू आस्क कि कोई ऐसी मूवी जो आपने रिसेंटली देखी हो और यू फेल्ट लाइक कि काश मैं इसमें होती.
I don't, मुझे तो बस प्रोसेस में होना था क्योंकि I loved the Super Boys of Malegaon that Farhan Akhtar and Gaurav Adarsh is featuring in. It's so good. That movie is made with such nice detail. What a story to be. I don't think there was a female part in the film, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I would love to just be on set and kind of take in the process. But it's a very interesting question that you asked. Let me think about it. As a part as which I felt like I also could have done. I feel like I always, I mean, as an actor, you're greedy for work. And as much as all these actors perform so well, I feel like I can't replace them. But sometimes I feel like I wish that I would have been auditioned for certain roles because I didn't even know when they got made. I was just unaware. I think but these actresses have done a phenomenal job in all of these parts. So I don't think I want to take away from that. But I think Avamika Gabbi in Jubilee would have been a nice role for me. Aneet in Sayara, I think I could have also played, and some projects I was a part of also, but I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I feel I really wanted to do those parts, but sometimes networking helps, so it helps.
But you still approach for roles? So you're gonna approach for roles in future, or you gonna wait for people to come and approach you?
I feel both ways. I mean, I just want to work as much as I can. I like I said, I'm quite patient as a person and don't want to just rush into any story for that matter. I want to hold on and bring out more impactful stories, more impactful performances. So for that, I'm sure it takes time to find out the right script, and it's a lot of factors that the industry requires for you to crack a good opportunity and make it big. So yes, I think both ways. I'm also going to be waiting, and I'm going to also reach out to people myself that are making good cinema.
What's the biggest insecurities of Aditi Bhatia?
It's a very funny thing that's coming to my mind. It's that the fact that I've put a lot of limelight on my grandmother, who's
I know,
85,
we see that.
86 years old actually. And she's taken all the limelight, all the brand work is coming for her, and I've just become a manager. So I'm very insecure of my own grandmother. So petty and so shallow of me. But that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
the biggest blessing.
Yes, the biggest blessing. I love her. I love her. Yeah.
Recently, any biggest blessings or gratefulness for some work?
Just I think the Kerala story too, it's been getting some insane appreciation, and I'm getting so much love my way. And just the fact that the fraternities also recognize me as an actor, as a serious actor. So I'm very glad that my craft is being spoken about in the right light. And I hope it opens doors to me and gives me more access to work with the filmmakers that I hopefully want to collaborate with.
So true. But before going, I have a 3 basic questions.
Yes.
Which are being asked from fans on your profile only.
Okay.
That क्या है skin का राज Aditi
ओहो।
Bhatia? क्या करती हैं आप?
I feel like मैं फालतू लोगों से दूर रहती हूँ.
Wow.
बिल्कुल भी नहीं, अभी अभी सीखी हूँ ये सब. नहीं, I think that I don't do I know a lot about skincare, and I do know a lot about ingredients and products and everything, but I like to keep it simple, and I do invest in the right products that suit my skin type. So yes, that's what it is. And yeah, I mean the basics. Be happy from within. All of this is just like a bonus on your skin. Hydrate, although I don't hydrate, so I really don't know if I'll have an answer when I follow all these typical answers that people give.
तो सेकंड क्वेश्चन था, हाँ सेकंड क्वेश्चन था जो फैंस पूछ रहे थे आपसे कि प्लीज टॉक टू मी अबाउट योर स्टाइलिंग. आई मीन रिसेंटली यू वेंट टू वन ऑफ द इवेंट्स वेयर यू वर द ब्लैक आउटफिट and people were praising about it.
Oh, I literally picked it out 5 minutes before I left. I don't plan anything. It sucks. I hate the fact that I don't plan in advance. I'm a very organized person in life, but the one thing I don't do is pre-plan. It was literally a very last-minute decision. It was an outfit as a backup in my head that I had made. So it just ended up working out. So I wore it, and it was nothing. And the photos also that I've taken out on my phone, like 2 minutes before I left for the event. My mother's taken it like, Mom, I've gotten ready, at least take a photo of me. That's how I took the photos. So I'm so glad that people liked it. I feel like over the years, you find a knack of understanding what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And it's just over the years that I've understood, what to place with what. And if it works in my head, sometimes it works for people also. So it's just that. It's just the knack of knowing. Yeah.
How do you keep yourself updated, trendy, and because you have been relevant all of these years?
Wow,
I
that's
feel,
such a big
है ना?
compliment.
But how do you keep yourself updated?
Doom scrolling. Doom scrolling on Instagram. Just keep swiping and waste your time. But subconsciously, I give myself a lot of information. I watch a lot of interviews. I feel like this space is the space that I actually watch on YouTube, So that's where I grasp a lot about people's personalities, and I'm up to date with the latest affairs and things like that. Because it's very important, like as you grow up, to also kind of improve your craft as well as improve your personality. And yeah, personal experiences also help a lot in shaping your life. So yes, a little bit of all of that.
3 Insta IDs stalk a lot.
3 Insta IDs I stalk a lot.
3 people you can tell.
3 people. Priyanka Chopra, number 1. Emma Chamberlain, number 2. I just love her. She's this content creator in LA. And some dumb meme page. Like, so just some dumb meme page. Yeah, like I'm always on the dark end of Instagram, which has the most rotten, brain rot Instagram doofus reels that, people make. And I'm always looking forward to those. These days, honestly, I'm just looking for reviews about my film. That's what I am out to do. Yeah.
But is Aditi Bhatia in relationship?
Yes, with my work, the most typical answer you can find from every actor's mouth. But
Okay.
it's true. It's true. In my case, it's genuinely true. दूर तक नहीं, like girls at least talk to somebody and have someone on the side, or कुछ concept ही नहीं है मेरे दिमाग में. Either it's there or not there. And for
Hmm.
now, it's not there. Since a while, it's not been there.
Wow. But what is love for you?
Love for me is just simply feeling at home. Like just the feeling of like हाँ मैं घर पे हूँ, यहाँ कोई एक्टिंग नहीं करनी, कोई परसेप्शन नहीं है, कोई यहाँ पे मेरी बात को घुमाने नहीं वाला है, यहाँ आई डोंट हैव टू पुट अप एनी थिंग यू नो. जस्ट द फीलिंग ऑफ लाइक घर जाके आप पजामा पहनते हो ना, और वो जो कंफर्ट की फीलिंग आती है, यू नो एवरीबडी हैज़ दैट वन टी शर्ट दे लव टू गो बैक टू. आई फील लाइक योर पार्टनर शुड फील लाइक दैट. अदरवाइज अगर उसके सामने भी आपको बहुत सारी यू नो माइंड गेम्स और इसको भी मैनिपुलेट करना पड़ेगा, ये मुझे गैसलाइट कर रहा है, ये मुझे यू नो लटका रहा है, ये मुझे बेंचिंग, पता नहीं क्या क्या वर्ड्स आ गए हैं आजकल. सो आई फील लाइक लव बॉम्ब और ये
मुझे
सब.
लगा आप बहुत अवेयर होंगी ये सारी वर्ड्स से, because
I,
you are
I
kind of
am
this
aware,
type.
but I'm very old school also with this one aspect of life, and I hope and pray to God that boys also become old school with that approach, because it's very important. Otherwise, this generation is just going to keep love bombing each other only, love bombing, ghosting, and इसी में रह जाएंगे हम.
True, true.
So it's very important to go back to our OG way of being, and love should just feel like organic.
Yeah. But before going, कहाँ कहाँ हम देखने वाले हैं आपको, और where we gonna see you rocking like anything? Please talk to me about it.
Rocking, shocking.
Shocking देने वाले हो आप, shock करने वाले हो?
मैं शॉक ही करती रहती हूँ खुद को भी, लोगों को भी. नो आई डोंट नो यार, मुझे खुद ही नहीं पता अभी कि क्या. आई फील लाइक I'm just enjoying the moment right now, and not to sound like a lazy person. Of course I have to hustle. I've been hustling only, but I feel like I'm still figuring out what my next move should be, and where I want my audiences to see me next, because it's very important as a social public figure also to navigate your identity with a lot of your decisions, you know. So my decisions are going to make my influence in the future. So I want to be very precise and particular about whatever I do next. And yeah, hopefully I hope that we do this interview soon for another project. And
So,
yes,
looking forward for it.
Looking
Thank you
very
so
forward
much
to
for
it.
talking to me.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me here. Thank you.